Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Shadows of Doubt. Today's beverage is a very nice cherry cola. So welcome back to the game. Previously, we managed to prevent a murder, catch the murderer of Annabelle, the original case, and, well, frankly, we were evicted. So let's have a quick look if there's anything left in our apartment here. In this episode, we want to apparently pay the electricity bill. We want to probably finish off this case. We need to close it all up and then, I guess, find a new place to live and find a job. I mean, we could steal some... we could steal some cushions if we were so inclined, but I'm not seeing anything in and around this place. Oh no, there is actually some synth pork if we really wanted to take that. Anyway, over to the television here, and it does say a flyer. This is from the FPOWA, the Former Police Officers Welfare Association. We are here for you. Free basic housing for those in need. For more information, contact Argbuckus. Okay, let's have a quick look at the telephony system. And we're going to pick it up and then dial... Hang on. Actually, we'll just go to City Directory. It's actually easier this way. And go for that guy. And let's just head to that direction. So I'll just quickly run out and we're going to go to... looks like it is Young Sweets on the 17th floor landing. Very nice, 17th floor. Better than the third that we were on there. And let's go this way. So I'm going to guess it's going to be a fairly large building, it being the 17th. But what we need to do is go there, have a chat, and see if we're going to be given some sort of, albeit temporary, accommodation. We also need to pick up some more jobs because, well, that is the goal. There is City Hall there that we are passing, and I'm guessing it's going to be that large building there, and indeed it is. So in we go, and I know it's free cardio, but quite frankly, we're going to take the elevator. So it is 17th floor, and away we go. These sort of buildings here, they are quite large, and that means that they're not just full of apartments. You can see there's got like a sort of lobby there over 2 stories. You've got offices at the back. You've got a security room there, more landings and office space, toilets and other public amenities around here. So yeah, there's a lot in this big building, in this mega block. Lots of security I'm noticing as well, although that seems to be a thing throughout the entire game. Let's just go ahead and, is it 701? It is. So let's go to 1701 actually and knock on the door. Somebody is coming to answer the door. That is good. In a previous playthrough, I went to this place. It wasn't exactly this one because obviously it's randomized, and the person wasn't in, and I had to wait for a while. Anyway, who is it? I'm going to talk to this person, and I'll say, what is your name? Ah, this is Argbuckus. Okay, I'm a member of the FPOWA. I need a place to crash. On hard times, huh? You want everyone else, buddy. Yeah, fair enough. It's your lucky day. We've got a place free. Oh, that's good. It's a basement 01 Hag Range. Here's the key. Hang on. we used to live there. Okay. I say have a nice day, but clears throat and then slams the door in our face. Thank you. Okay, so what we want to do is... Actually, this says that, well, the control panel on that elevator said 19. So can we go... Yeah, this is the top floor. No access across the board. Let's have a look around. Yeah, this is very high up. I'm going to assume that that's a game over situation if you jump off that. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We had some fire coming out of that stack there. Pretty good. And some lightning, apparently. So this is the tallest building in the city, I reckon. Obviously, over there, you just got your skybox, but we can only see buildings really that way, and... Oh no, there are some down there. Either way, very high up indeed. Let's go ahead and head down back to the apartment block that we have just been evicted from, and indeed managed to prevent a murder. It's all go in that apartment block. You wouldn't get any sleep for all of the people moving, fighting, shooting, whatever. It's full of busy, is what some may say. Anyway, heading down, and let's say we'll have a look in that one, and we also need to sort our job out, really, and, well, we probably need to stock up as well, because we did originally have a set of handcuffs, which is, well, they're one use, and the perpetrator has been cuffed and sent to, I actually don't know where. It doesn't really say. But anyway, let's go ahead and head to our new apartment in the same building. So we're going past the city hall there. I do want to pop in there at some point, but we'll leave it there for now. Like I say, the focus at this stage is just to find a place to stay and then find some jobs. And going past our old haunt there, the diner, the neon diner, and yep, it is in the same building. So it's asking us to go to the basement, but if we go up a couple of floors, just for the sake of confirmation, we can see that yes, we were evicted from there, and that was after solving and preventing a murder from there. So no good deed goes unpunished in Shadows of Doubt and in Generi Town, or Generiville? One of the two. Yeah, let's just keep going down. I was going to jump off there, but there seems to be no reason. Okay, already we've got some urban art going on here, and lots of graffiti everywhere. Lots of, again, security, lots of cameras, but I'm guessing they can't even find out who's done any of this. Is it saying there? No, that's not. That's the Pickle DIY store. Quite a nice name. And yeah, it's gonna be right at the back, isn't it? Oh no, actually it's in here. So knock, no, okay, open, no, okay, unlock, and this is where they store all of the darkness. Okay, it's not much, but it looks like it's home for now. Yep, it comes with its own lamp, its own bulb. So, need to get out of this hellhole city. Agreed. So, you can change the decor of your apartment by using the inventory menu, optional. To work towards retirement by advancing social ranks, optional. And you can close the case when you're ready using the resolve button. So, over to here, it does say, welcome tenant. It ain't much, but it's better than sleeping rough. Generi Town is a cruel place, but this apartment is my attempt at offering some solace. Take as long as you need, rest up, get on your feet, get a job. If you're lucky, maybe you'll see the back of this place one day. That's from the FPOWA, the Former Police Officers Welfare Association. So note, if you need cash, check out the notice boards next to public telephones in bars and restaurants for jobs. Keep an eye out for murder cases. They carry a hefty bounty and enforcers ain't interested in dirtying their hands with detective work. Best money we can get right now. Jobs will get you social credit as well as cash, and enough you can officially retire to the fields. We can only dream. And finally, look, I'm not saying I approve, but there is one of those new Starch Cola sync discs in the mailbox in the lobby. Take it to a sync clinic and install it if you want. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it personally, but I get a discount on bills if I offer it to you. And I'm probably not going to use it because I think you can just gain $5,000 or something like that, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But every time you drink anything other than cola, I think you lose money or something along those lines. Anyway, it does say we can go to edit decor here. And this is what really threw me when I was first playing it. And you can literally change the colour of everything. You can basically furnish your apartment. So let's go with... I'm going to go with a bright white carpet, which I normally wouldn't do in real life necessarily. But I'm going to do it here because, quite frankly, it gives you the option to actually see something because it's not as dark. And there you go. But like, say, for example, in here, we can open that up. We can go to edit. We can go to furnishings, go to the shop and have a shower. And we can buy a shower. And, oh, you know what? Let's go with avocado shower. Very nice indeed, and we want to take some of the dirt off there. A little bit of dirt, why not? I mean, normally you would buy a shower without dirt under normal circumstances, but hey-ho, let's just confirm that. And we've got that lived-in look. When I say lived-in, it's dirty. And then there's a towel, and we can place a towel roll in here. So yeah, you can literally build your apartment, which was a really nice surprise when I first found this. And pretty much anything you can find in the game will be in here. So you've got bathroom mats, you've got wall lamps, you've got modern wall lamps, seating, you've got vintage radiators, office desks, ceiling fans, grandfather clocks, coffee machines, mid-century storage units, loads of items, so just plates and toolboxes, cases, chess sets, crates and office lights. Basically anything that you can find in the game is pretty much here. Apparently, apart from a directory. Oh no, there is a city directory in here. So yeah, it is, pretty much is everything in here. Okay, so we're going to open this up and we are going to have a shower. One of the things you can get in the game in terms of your traits or status effects, I don't know what you call it, but is smelly. So I think I was going through a vent before and Speaking of that, we have one vent in there and one vent in there. We have lots of vents here. Yeah, so I was going through a vent being dirty, and someone's like, "Can you smell that?" And it was giving away our position. Anyway, what we want to do actually just before we leave is we want to close this case. So this is the Dead of Night case. And yeah, we have solved it. It was Annabelle Holmes originally murdered by Sienna Schwartz, or yeah, with the Lazarus 5. We assumed all of that and assumed rightly because of the ticky boxes we got at the end. Lottie, we did prevent their murder as well. Obviously, we put all this evidence together. However, as people rightly pointed out, praise Uncle. He will lead us to Eden. Blood is sweet when it is shed with reason. That was a hired killer, so we don't know why they did it, and we don't know who hired them. That might be a future thread. Anyway, what we're going to do is go to our archive and close case, and we will indeed close the case, and there it is. What we'll also do is open a new case, and we're going to call this Notes. And I want to put in the notes for a start that letter, and that just to indicate that, yeah, that is a thread that we're maybe looking at through the game, and we're going to go with basement 01 Hag Range. That's our home currently, and we'll pin that as well, just so we have some of these there. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll see what jobs we can pick up. Now, there's many jobs you can pick up in the game. Obviously, murder is I would argue the main one that you want to focus on. It does state there when we were looking through that stuff, and yeah, it pays the most and probably is the most intriguing. But you've got other ones like destruction, retrieval of items, photography, humiliation, many different things. And I've not done them all, certainly, but we're going to see what we can find in the cafe. This is the Lothario Cafe, and, well, we've spent a lot of time here. I think, actually, before we do that, we're going to grab some beverages and sustenance here. So, how can I help you? Well, you can provide me with 1 unit of coffee and also 1 unit of a hamburger, the cornerstone of a nutritious breakfast. And let's go ahead and, well, I guess go for coffee and... Actually, I don't... it's a bit of a chunky coffee if we're om-nom-nomming it. People also pointed out, and I didn't really notice until it was, let's say, pointed out in the comments that these spin exceptionally fast. Yes, I mean that is true. I think the shadows what make it look like faster, but I don't know if those spin faster than other videos I've seen of the game. I don't know if it's just my setup or whatever, but it's a bit noteworthy. That's all is all I'm saying. Anyway, so scanner reported murdered 01. Oh, okay. There's a murder. Right. Okay. Explore recorded crime scene 101 at Everett Tower. Collect murder cases from City Hall. Oh, interesting. So I was going to take one of these things, which is demolition work, 500 for a reliable individual, outsourced arrest required for Delta Force Division, handcuffs required, maybe armed and dangerous, the suspect is, okay. Seeks, what's this, highly respectable, influential corporate client, seeks a skilled investigator to look into business concern, experience in evidence collection, but quite frankly, if the game's flung up the murder there, we might have a look at that one. And significant fee for this one here, which is business-related concern, financial compensation, a rare sync disc, and... that's a rare sync disc of frame and 2,300 credits, but we're going to look at this murder. And that's a sort of dynamicism, that's a word now, that the game offers you, because we were literally going to pick up a job back there, probably like a photography one, out of just to do something different. But if there's been a murder, then, well, we might as well look at that one. We are full of coffee and hamburgers, so we might as well take that. Take that to the bank. Let's go with I want a set of handcuffs. I do want a set of handcuffs. And do I have another code? Do I have a code breaker? I don't have a code breaker, so I will pick up a code breaker. So code breaker, confirm. And there we go. So let's go ahead and grab this thing. So this is the resolution forms, and we've collected that. So this is the case for the Valentine Stalker. Okay, so let's have a look. So it did say that, full name of the killer. It's going to be all of the usual. Arrest the killer. It says explore reported crime scene at 101 Everett Tower. So, do we know where that is? I mean, we'll have a look in here. Where does the killer live? What do they look like? All of that sort of stuff. So, actually, we could probably just use our map actually. So press that and open up the map. And Everett Tower. It's city. That's City Hall. That's go through here. That one is Young Suites. We've got the house. Got Rousseau Tower. Grange. You know what would be better? Let's go for Everett Tower. There you go. So let's just say, bring me there. It's probably just like literally around the corner, isn't it? So I've just said, take me there to that. Is it literally in here? Everett Tower ground floor lobby. It is. It was literally around the corner. So it said first floor. I mean, I'm just going to go down just so it, yeah, ticks that off. And hang on, 101. Oh, here? No. 102. Oh, it's going to be split into two sides, isn't it? Okay. So I need to go around. I need to go over there. It's not going to be in here, is it? It's going to be in this one. So. 101. Alright. Well, we have been given access. Oh no, it does say trespassing. How strange. Footprints. Footprints. Okay. Let's get the scanner. So, scan on the door handle. Q. R. Q. What about this door handle? Mirror. There's one there. I'm sure there's a print there. More prints on the toilet. Q. 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 It's all type Q. And on the toilet flush. That's a police officer outside. Q. And Q. Okay. So. Hello there. Whoa! Really? I thought we were legally allowed to I thought we were legally allowed to be there. Ugh. Okay, that's that's a concern. We are being pursued. And I'm really not too sure what I can do to get around. I'm sure it says guest. It said guest pass. Genuinely, I don't know what's up there. Right, we're no longer being pursued. Okay. So let's go back. That was concerning. Okay. Right, that's thrown me just a little bit. For a start, I've sort of lost where we were. Is it this one here? I think so. But yeah, is this? I think this is the one. Yeah. Hello there, officer. Yes, you are the one that. Yeah. You shot at. Right. There's no cameras. Oh no. No, that's just a person. Right. I'm just going to run around first. Is there anyone around here for a start? Going to shoot at me. Oh. It's something and are forever. Something are forever. That's another murder. Oh, it's a bit ritually, isn't it? Inspect the cadaver. Okay, and so it begins. Unknown citizen. Search. A bullet wound from a low caliber ammunition, 8 or 9 by 32. Okay. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been shot to death with a pistol or revolver. I can determine the time of death is between 8:15 and 9:30 Tuesday, January the 3rd. Okay. Let's take their prints, and I'm hoping it's the Q prints. Unknown citizen. Let's... Good grief. Let's double check that. So, print scanner. And... Scan here. There's Q prints. Take prints again. Inspect. Fingerprint, yes. Where's the scanner again? Handcuffs, no. Print scanner, which we have permanent. On the computer, maybe? On the micro cruncher? So inspect that. So I thought that was tied to them, the Q prints. Let's see if anyone's been near the safe. Q. Q. There was other prints back here, wasn't there? Q. Ah. I'm going to inspect that. So that was found at the scene of the crime. The fact that I'm not seeing anything else is a bit concerning. Looks like a lot of people have been picking up that thing. I didn't jump, you jumped. Inspect. Olive Ward. At the Wansheng Dining, I think that is. Medical officer. Oh, my mistake. No, Olive... I thought the name was Olive Ward. No. So, that's Ding. We know their information. There's their work rota. Work at the medical officer. Crumpled piece of paper. Nothing on there. More crumpled piece of paper. There's blood everywhere. Actually, I need to scan them on the ground here. So, boot size 11. Boot size 10. Boot size 9. I mean, one of these could have been us. Or I was going to say the coppers that came out, but they're not. They're just they're enforcers for the beverage company. Right, so I am seeing that that's their fingerprint now. So we can pretty much get rid of that. But it's the fingerprint type R that is concerning. The fact that... I mean, good grief. That's just brutal. I mean, someone's opened that drawer. Someone been on the computer? Other than them? Not seeing it. So what is the reason for this? This is very disrespectful, but I'm needing to get to that directory. There's their directory. I'm going to look for... Yeah, I'm going to look for a way to get into that computer. I mean, I can probably just hack it. There's their file boxes. I'm going to inspect. There's employment agreement. All I'm doing at the moment is just going through, and I'm not really looking at this. All I'm doing is just, I'm just getting the information so it populates the file. Okay. So the safe hasn't been cracked, as far as I can tell. So that goes through there, doesn't it? This is... Is that? I think that's his... I think that's their name, is it not? I'm not sure. Anyway, There's a security camera there, but it's not pointing the right location. Take the hairpin. Let's search through... What else? They've got their purse. Shouldn't really take the person's money. I mean, I know they're not needing it anymore, but that's not the point, is it? Packing tape, knives. I mean, we're looking at here. There's blood here, and then bloody footprints running out. I mean, and yeah, that is bloody footprints running out. So, have they been killed there and this person's ran out? But how have they got in? Is the question. Okay, well... That's... I'm not seeing anything around here. There's... What's that? Business card. Medical officer. In the olive ward. Lots of hairpins as well, which we will take. There's a note. Ah. I got your note. Sorry, but I can't find... I can't hand over surveillance footage to anyone who asks. I ain't seen no very tall female stalking around, though. If you've got real concerns, put in form 59-3.d to my office, building supervisor. So they were paranoid then, I guess, of somebody. That is curious to know. Actually, one thing the game tells us to do as well, which I have not yet done, is look under the bed. Not seeing anyone. Okay. No one hiding in the fridge? No, Indy's not in there. Another paper clip there. Alright. So, what size feet are there? I've taken the prints. I don't know why I'm doing it again. Because we can. So, they are... They don't have a passcode. Do I not know the... Shoe size is 4. Okay. Shoe size is 4. Shoe size 10. 11. 10. But I don't know if that's the enforcers or not. Okay. Where's their phone? It was here, wasn't it? 541. 5555, was it? No, 541. Yeah. Last number called. Unable to get a last caller information. Darn it. Okay, right. Sack it. Tack it. And all I've got inside is a sync disk upgrade vial. I'm going to double check the print scanner. No, that's them. There's no point in really looking at the micro cruncher because we haven't got the key card for it unless it's just unlocked. Let's have a look. So, can we sit down? Use. Ah! Oh, we got the code because it's the same as that. Which we hacked. Ah. Please help. Dr. Simmons, I'm sorry to send another message, but I need help. I can't shake the feeling someone is following me. It's been going on for days. I've never seen anyone, but I feel them watching. A skinny figure with black hair. What should I do? I'm printing that out. Okay. And then the follow-up is, you may be thank you for your note. You may be suffering from a mild paranoia, a common side effect of the medications you've been prescribed. Regards, Dr. Simmons. And then these are just relationships, yeah, like dating stuff. Ada, please give me another chance. You don't know how hard it is being. I'm begging you. This job, after all, it's my life. I'm sorry for letting you down. I hate myself. Never do it again. So, looks like that's to Ada. Right, we'll print that out as well. don't think there's anything else really. No, there's nothing else really pertinent there. And I think there will be an address book. Will there be an Ada in there? There is. So we can potentially talk to them. Okay, well, as mentioned at the start of the series, the whole idea is that you collect what you can, but human after all. There may be something I've missed completely. There may just be incomplete evidence. I don't know. I'm just going to scan these door handles for another person print, but it's not happening, is it? No, it's really not happening. So we've went in the computer, we've opened the safe. The only thing I haven't done is look through the bins that I can think of. Let's search the bins. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's an advertisement. Oh, copper. Okay. Right. We better escape then. Okay. That was interesting. There's an enforcer there who, as we all are well aware now, they are very, very trigger happy. Okay. Oh, there they are. They're trying to find us. They're not gonna. So, should have been a bit more careful, but hey-ho. Right. Let's see if we can escape. Oh no, please don't go up. Oh, God darn it. We need to get out. And this is the only vent. I jumped in. Well, it was there. It was either this or get shot constantly, and that's not a pleasurable experience. I mean, I could just go back, but I want to see where this goes. Oh, this seems to exit. Yeah, this exits. Excellent. All right. I mean, admittedly, we do have that sync disk upgrade thing that we have technically stolen. But, we shall see. All right, this is going to go down and out, right? Down and... Please just go out. That person is looking straight at me, aren't they? Yeah, they're literally right there. Okay. This is where I really want like a coin or a stone or a bolt or something that I can fling. Where are we at? Are we on the first floor? Can I just leg it out? Oh, I'm doing it. I'm just going to leg it. Right. We've done nothing wrong, Your Honour. And we're out. Okay. So. We need to find out what's going on in here. We need to check some security footage. We need to do some phone calls. But we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Shadows of Doubt. Another murder. And they were definitely expecting something. Skinny figure with black hair. Doesn't narrow it down. We have a fingerprint, but it's just the one fingerprint. Alright. Well, we're going to leave it there. Let's see how we get on in the next episode. We are freezing, so I think a cafe is probably in order. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed the video and the series thus far. Lots of threads to pull at here. Let's see how we get on. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and that screen is really shaking. Generic partings.